Guys, Kyle Wolfie here, and today I'll be showing you how I bathe my horses. As you go up to your horse with the hose, you're going to start spraying at the bottom of their leg and work your way up so that they don't spook. And you're going to want to spray them from their mane to under their mane, their shoulder, and their back and their rump. All of the white stuff that comes off your horse is just sweat, so don't worry too much about that. You're also going to want to get the tail and under the tail as well, which I don't think I showed too well in this video. And you're going to want to get both sides of your horse. So again, starting at the leg, working your way up, getting the whole body wet, and then moving on to the next horse. So again, once we get to our other horse, we're going to start at the leg and work our way up. So just getting him all wet, and feeling good, nice and refreshed. Get his neck. Most horses don't like their faces to get wet, so I don't do that. Some people do. You just got to be careful of their ears if you just do decide to do that. It hurts their ears if they get water in them. You're just going to want to spray him all down. Just making him, he's deciding to paw at the ground, which can make his hooves muddy again, so I try and spray at him when he does that. He usually stops when I do that to him. Again, getting under the mane, the shoulder, the back, and the rump. He's just curious about what I'm doing with him. He's very nosy. Okay, now that we sprayed them both down, we can put the shampoo on them. This isn't a very specific type of shampoo. You can use any, really. You can just spray it along their back, and then it's just like petting them. You can use a brush or your hand to move it in the fur. You're going to want to scrub it in different directions so that it gets under the fur as you brush them down with it. You're going to want to get in the mane as well, and under the mane, and all over the back. You can also pour it into your hands and then scrub on him. I have to do that, it helps a little bit. You're going to want to get down his legs. And if there's any white on your horse, you might have to do extra scrubbing on that so it looks all nice and pretty. And getting down his legs and his tail. Then getting down on his other side of the neck and the back and the belly. Just scrubbing him down. And now going to our next horse. So I'm just getting some more soap in my hand, and then I'm gonna scrub it down in his fur. They do like to move sometimes because they do get a little bit antsy. But you're just making sure you get them all nice and soapy. It does seem to expand when you put water back on it again, so just be aware of that. You don't need too much. You also don't want there to be any soap left in the fur when you're washing them out. So I'm just getting the mane and under the mane, not getting too close to his face. You can also get his chest. I didn't get a good angle of that either. Getting down his legs. And now we can spray him back down again. So again, you can wash off your hands, but you're going to want to start at their legs again, just so that they can kind of prepare themselves. And then you're going to wash all the soap out. There's going to be a lot of white foam because it does expand. You're going to want to get the mane out. It's just like washing your own hair, except it's like a teddy bear. You're just going to want to see all the white stuff leave the horse. You're going to wash out the tail and wash out the soap on the other side of your horse as well. I usually let my horses either air dry or walk them around for a while or give them some food so that they don't decide to roll. If they roll, basically your bath did not last too long. They usually like to try and roll after they get their bath, so you can leave them tied up to a fence post if you want. Just hosing them down, getting all the soap out of their fur. Tink is a little more anxious with the bath. He doesn't like it quite as much. Hosing at the tail. Again, standing at the side of your horse so he doesn't kick you. Just getting all the soap out of his fur. So, he's a little more antsy than Zen was, but you gotta work with him. Now that we've finished hosing him down, we can let him air dry. But before that, we can use the squeegee brush. It just helps get any of the loose water off the horse so he dries a little faster. And you just using it like how you would on a car window, except it's on the horse. You're going to want to go in the same direction as the fur. I don't use this on the tail or the mane. You're just using it like how you would the hard brush. Just getting as much water off the horse as possible so that he dries a little faster. Now that you've finished with the squeegee brush, you have officially bathed your horse, and I hope you enjoyed today's video. No, you gotta pause it, man. I wasn't expecting.
I think you're using the wrong side, right?
Thank you. Oh, they're both
Tony, chuck out that bottle.
Throw. Careful.
Bloopers. Throw it out.
I hope you enjoyed today's video. To see the last video, click on the left. To go to our video homepage, click on the right. Bye. Hope to see you again soon.